Hey, so let's talk about archiving your podcast episodes in WAV format as well as MP3 format. And this also is related to when you mix your final episode out of your DAW or render it or bounce it, whatever the term your DAW uses. Mixdown is a sort of a good term. When you mix down your episode, do you save it in WAV or MP3? I know many people who they render their episode in MP3 and then they just tag it and upload it. Other people like me, I'll render my episode as a WAV file and then I'll do a little more editing and some leveling and then I'll save it as an MP3 and that's what gets published as a podcast episode. So the reason I'm bringing this up is that, how do you archive your audio? So if you're just saving the MP3 file of your episodes, that's fine. However, if you ever want to revisit any of your episodes, like let's say for episode 100, you want to take little bits and pieces out of a bunch of other episodes. Well, let's say the first 99 episodes are there, and now you're going to clip out some pieces of that. Well, it's already MP3 format, which means the quality of the audio is already degraded a bit. And now you're going to piece together a bunch of pieces of an MP3, and then you're going to save that as another MP3. So that's another generation loss of quality. I don't like to do that. I don't teach my students to do that. What I do is I save every episode as a WAV file and as an MP3. I save both. I archive both. Because if I ever need to revisit any older episode or take some of that audio, I can take it from the WAV file and it's still, really high resolution. But then again, I also have the MP3 file. So if I just need to do anything with that or send it to someone or do anything, I have that. So doing both is what I do. And now, granted, revisiting old episodes and taking clips from them and then making like a best of episode, that's pretty rare. Not many people do that. So, but anyway, also note, remember how I said that if you take a bunch of MP3 clips and string them together and then save it as another MP3, that's a generation loss? Well, there is one application I found, and maybe there's more, but I only know of this one, that if you assemble a bunch of different MP3s and then save it as an MP3, it does not have a generation loss. It doesn't re-encode the audio. It somehow just takes whatever MP3 encoded information is already there and use that. So you don't get another generation loss. And that application is called Fission by Rogue Amoeba. Yeah, Fission. It's like a little, mono and stereo audio editor. You can do tagging. It's a very simple app. It's not a DAW. It's just like a stereo editor. All right. Well, that's pretty much it. So let me know what you think in the comments. And my original blog post on this, the link is below. It says Mixdown resolution. So don't forget, you can listen to the Podcast Engineering Show. You can sign up to receive daily goodies, and the website has all the dates for the next course, Podcast Engineering School, which is where I teach folks how to earn a great living from home producing podcasts for other people and businesses, obviously. So, all right, that's it. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want all that stuff. Okay, thanks. Bye.